Today, Brad, we're going to show them how to strengthen their core, which will help their back pain.
Absolutely, Bob. I've done it from personal experience
That's
all the way
right.
to the clinic. Be careful. Cut that part out.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
All right, we're going to show you first on the big screen
Ooh,
where the muscles are and why and how they help you.
this is pretty big tech for us, Bob.
There we go. So we'd like to show you that the abdominal core, the abdominal muscles, can actually act like a belt
Right.
to protect your back.
So here you can see these muscle fibers here wrapping around the back just like a back belt, and they actually go underneath. These are the rectus, or actually what the muscles that make the six pack, if you think of it that way.
And they'll come around to the back and actually meld into the fascia. That's this white material right here.
Yep. Well, you're a pretty good artist. Yeah. So this,
This can help support the back
the latissimus dorsi go into that, as well as the obliques
and the glutes.
Yeah, and the glutes. It's a wonderful system.
So it really helps support your back.
That's right.
Okay, Brad's going to demonstrate the first exercise.
All right, so we're working that abdominal in the front. Take your hands like this and put it underneath the small of your back, right where the belt is, and that allows you to isolate the muscles better. And then we're going to do like a sit-up.
It also supports your back.
Yeah, and it feels good, particularly with my back. We're not going to do this. We're not going to flex the neck.
Right. We're not going to round out.
The head's going to go up with the shoulders. I like to think about lifting my shoulder blades off the floor or the bed, and that allows good mechanics. So it's
You
like
want to hold for like about 10 seconds and
Up here.
repeat. Yep.
Yep, I feel them working, Bob.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Repeat 6 to 10 times.
Rectus abdominis, is that what we're working there?
Sure.
Yeah.
And you can also lift your elbows up so you don't push on the elbows.
Oh, yeah, that even isolates better.
Yep.
You can tell if you grunt when you talk.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Brad.
Oh, yes.
Now, this is called the side plank. You don't like this one, Brad, right? This one
No,
bothers
I
your
haven't
back.
done side planks. I've got another routine, but I think for most people, this is going to work out well.
Right. So there's two ways you can do it. First, you line up your knees, line up your ankles, have a slight bend, and you just get up on your knees like this and hold
So, yep.
for a count of 10.
You will feel all these muscles in here having to maintain and
Do I
contract.
look straight, Brad?
Does he look straight? Yeah, yes. Straight as in a,
All right.
bent
If you
arrow.
want to do a little advance, you actually put one foot in front of the other, and you actually get up on your legs like this, on your feet, instead of
It's a pretty significant difference in effort.
It's difficult.
Yep.
So you're gonna actually do both sides, obviously.
And how many repetitions?
I'd say you start off 5,
Yep.
maybe work up to 10.
And you do them slow with good, smooth motion
Well, I count to 10.
while you're up there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Now these
I do that a lot. So
Yeah, and I avoid these because they kind of bothered my back, and so then there's another option. But for most people, like I say, I think you'll be fine.
right. All right. For the final exercise, Brad, you actually start in the quadruped position or the bird dog.
Yep. So hands and knees like this. Some people
Right.
think of it.
So for beginners, you probably want to keep your back straight.
Right across there.
Yep. And then just start with your arms.
So you're pointing towards that bird like a Irish
Yep.
setter does, or whatever kind of dog does this.
Then you could try your legs.
And an important point to mention is you're going to contract the muscles in your core to maintain this straight back position and not let it arch out.
And then finally, when you get better, you actually are going to do an arm and a leg.
See that, and get that as straight as possible. This is quite a bit more difficult. I would recommend trying these on a carpeted floor versus the bed, because the bed is going to be much more
Right. You're
difficult.
going to be shaky.
Probably 10 of these, 5 to start out
Right.
with, depending on how things are going along.
5 to 10 second hold.
You can see as Bob is wobbling here,
Yeah.
it challenges your balance, and so it makes it even a better exercise for more than just core.
And Bob is old.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Very simple.
Yes, very good,
The
Bob.
more simple that you do
yeah,
it.
simpler the better,
Right.
at least for us.